Hello, YouTubers. The new time travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another Star Trek VHS review. And tonight I am going to review Star Trek, The Enemy with Them, Episode 5. Yes, this is great episode. I really love it. Star Trek, the original series, The Enemy with Them, is a very fantastic episode. And I love it. It's one of my favorite episodes in the original series. Before I do this review, I would like to give a quick shout out to the Jedi Master Horton. Jedi Master Horton, your videos are super awesome. Keep up the good work, my friend, and make sure to check out his channel on YouTube. Now, in this episode of Star Trek, the USS Enterprise orbits around on Alpha 7. And the temperature of the planet began to below freezing because of cold. However, when geotechnological technician Fisher slips down a rock and gashes himself with his hand with a strange magnetic yellow type of ore and beams up the USS Enterprise to sickbay. However, an overload in the transporter circuitry. Montgomery Scott ordered Fisher to decontaminate that uniform and report to sickbay. Then, Kirk beams up from the planet. Before he do that, he tried to make sure the transporter is still operative. And beamed back to Enterprise with something awry going on with the transporter. Kirk felt dizzy. Then apparently a transporter began a shadow of himself due to the transporter malfunction. Kirk was rested in Kirk's quarter. Meanwhile, in sickbay, an imposter Captain Kirk demands liquor from McCoy and roams in the bridge. But Dr. McCoy goes to Spock and gets the good Captain Kirk. Then, the evil duplicate Kirk attacked Yeoman Rand alone in her quarters and scratched Kirk's face. Kirk plus Spock and McCoy, Captain tried to insult her, but the good captain shows up. Then crewman Wilson attacks and took the phaser. They tracked down in a ship-wide computer an announcement that there's a imposter on board the ship. The engineering and then playing the cat and mouse. Then the Kirk show up as evil. And then Spock knocks him out with a Vulcan nerve pinch, not before the phaser discharge. Meanwhile, on the planet, Sulu reports that the device only produced non-functioning duplicates. Spock believes that they isolated and repaired the damage on Alpha 177. A K9 tested Admiral previously split. One is harmful, the other one is attacking a wildest. The evil Kirk removed from the sickbay while Sulu contacts the good Captain Kirk from the planet just before he's gone in the cold. But the evil Kirk attacks and overpowers the good Kirk, and it took his green vest. But Kirk show up on the bridge and tell him which one is the real Captain Kirk, before both Kirk one collapse under strain and take him to transporter for energizing. And after that, the evil self returned to split personality. But as for the K9, the dog is dead. But the crew, the landing party, is frozen, but alive. Now, my thoughts of Star Trek The Enemy with Them. This is one of my favorite episodes in the original Star Trek television series. And one of my favorite scenes with Kirk yelling, "I'm Captain Kirk! I, Captain Kirk!" And this is one of my top favorite episodes. I give this story 10 out of 10. Great episode. Yep. Even though Nichelle Nichols was not appeared on this episode, however, she was heard on the intercom. Well, let's take a look at this video. Here's the front. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not the Emily with them. Well, I know that because, as you can see, that's a picture of Captain Kirk with the dupe robot Kirk from the episode What a Little Girl's Made Of. That because it was a production factory error by Paramount. However, in 1988, Paramount re-released this episode with the corrected showing Kirk attack Janice Wren on this picture. But this is the factory error. This is from 1985. But here's the front, the spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Originally air date on October 6, 1966. And here's the tape with the sticker label with the tan lid on there, tape guard, and end label. Let me see if I can reveal the print date. The print date is February 28th, 1985. This end label is almost peeling off, but I can see the print date. And if you cannot see the print date, it will be in the description. When this aired on BBC One in 1969, certain scenes has been edited by the BBC. A little Trek history. That's it for this week's review. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.